What's going on, team? So I was just thinking, man, I thought I'd make this video real quick. So check this out. Today is Sunday, the 31st. Every last day of the month, every midday of the month, which would usually be the 15th, and the last day of the month, the 30th or the 31st of every month, we have what's known as a closeout. What that means is submitting business as much as possible on the last day, and you can qualify for certain contests that may be going on, or if you're running for a promotion, you want to bring up your contract or this and that, right? That's what that will be used for. Helping your team grow, develop, submit business, submit applications, all that good stuff. So I was just thinking, right? Today is Sunday, and it doesn't matter what day the closeout falls on, whether mid-month or the last day of the month. It doesn't really matter. What matters is the closeout. What matters is the activity. And so I'm here at the office, right? I could be at home. I could be watching Netflix. I could be chilling with the family. But I do make time for the family, right? Now, wife is on board, as in she knows that what the goal is. The goal is work hard a few years and then have a lot more spare time in the near future. So the way that I look at it is like, I just went back to school. I'm working on becoming something else, I don't know, let's go with a master's, or a doctorate degree, right? Because I'm continuously studying what I'm doing to get better. The goal here is entrepreneurship. It's not I'm the best life insurance agent. Yeah, that's on the way, right? Because obviously you have to be putting up setting a really good standard, really good reputation for clients, right? Otherwise they're never going to be sending me people. But be the best entrepreneur, be the best business owner, not closing down my doors just because somebody said no. So a lot of the times it's easy to get discouraged because somebody says no. But what happens when somebody says no? There's other people going to say yes, right? That it doesn't close the doors. It doesn't shut down no flower shop. It doesn't shut down a hair salon just because it said, oh no, that's too expensive, I'm going to walk away, go somewhere else. No, it doesn't close down the shop, the doors to that shop. It does not close down Walmart because a customer came in and they were like, well, I didn't like this. I found it better, cheaper at another place, or I like the way that they helped me over there. They served me this and that, whatever, right? So just a quick, I don't know if it's not an update. It's just, words that sometimes some people need to hear. So on a Sunday evening, I'm going to be here. I'm sending out messages because yesterday we had a training boot camp that was sick, by the way. It was sick. And so I took all those nuggets and I'm sending out messages. I don't care if people respond to me or not. What that does is, like a lot of famous people in the industry, whether insurance or real estate or whatever it is, what that does is fill up your pipeline. Some people may not answer right now, but some people are going to be replying to your messages like even a month later, 2 months later. I've had that happen. Somebody just replied to a message that I sent them back in like March of last year, and they just replied to me January of this year. How crazy is that, right? So it happens. But guess what? They reply once they see the message, like, hey man, I'm sorry, you know what, yes, I will be open to having a conversation about this and that. Okay, so that just gives me another appointment. What I'm going to do with that appointment, I'm going to show them exactly what the business is, whether I recruit them or show them how we save money, grow money, make money. And maybe they can introduce me to somebody that I can definitely bring on board, or help them out with the products or service. Simple enough, right? But that's filling up your pipeline. Look, as an employer, the employer is the one that's telling everybody what to do. It's telling everybody like, hey, you need to make so many calls, you need to run so many appointments, you need to bring in so many patients, right? You need to treat them this way, you're gonna need to charge them this way, you need to charge them an IV, you need to charge them just the gloves, you need to charge them everything. Why is that? Are all the patients gonna be transported to a hospital? No. Are all the clients that call for real estate gonna say, yes, I'm ready to go right now and I want to pay? Boom. No. There's delays. There's always something that you know that they can be pushed back for, and then you're gonna find the ones that are ready to go. So with that in mind, whatever it is that you're gonna be selling now or in the future, the persistency is key. And I've heard that so many times. Persistency is key. But did I understand it before? No. So as I'm continuously growing, and that's what I love about this company, is that I'm continuously growing. It's just I'm being developed from the inside, because I never knew or understood many of the things that are explained here. I never understood or knew the terminology or the words that are shared with us. So I'm slowly growing. I may be slow. There's other people that adapt to it fast, pick up on it fast. Anything that they are told, it clicks. To me, I've had, in my experience, I'm a little bit slower than other people to pick something up. But I don't give up. I refuse to have people tell me, or, you know, I just know that I'm waiting for people to watch me fail and quit. And I'm sure you guys have that too. If you have ever mentioned a business or anything that you might be selling or distributing, or, you know, whatever it is, you are always going to have somebody which is a hater, and they may be nearby or they may be far from you, but you are always going to have that person that's just waiting for you to fail. And when they are waiting for you to fail, they want to tell you, I knew you were going to do nothing. I knew you were going to do nothing. I want to see that person. And I was telling that to my brother yesterday. Even, you know, people that are close to me, they're waiting to see that. I told you, just stick to school. Just stick to school. Just stick to what you learned. No, I can become better than that. I am bigger than that. And I see myself doing a lot more than that. So that's my inspiration. What's your why? What is it that you have that you want to provide more for? What is the reason that keeps you moving forward? What is the reason that keeps you going back to work on a daily basis, whether you like it or not? Because not all of us are very, very happy with our job. This morning I got off a 24-hour shift and my back is hurting. Was hurting. Ahorita it feels a little bit better. But my back was hurting. So what are you doing? What are you doing that has you just going back to work, whether you like it or not, and you're just accepting what you are being told all over the place? Like for me, it was a mandatory vaccination. And I was like, I'm not gonna get it, man. I'm not getting it. And I don't know if it's because I'm just being rebellious about it. I really don't think that I need it. But if they told me, if you get it, you can keep your job. If you don't get it, you can't work here. You know what? I'm ready to let it go. I'm ready to let it go. I can do that. But if I wasn't prepared, if I was not ready to make something like that happen, like if I don't have a backup, I can't, and I have to obey. I have to obey and just follow every single instruction that I am given. And I'm not telling you guys to be a rebel. I'm just saying that a backup plan is always good, and the persistence is a key. You know, and the haters are gonna be around, but those haters are the ones that you know, that I remind myself of. I know that they are there. I know that people are just watching my posts, and you know, and the first thing that probably comes to mind is like, oh my gosh, man, this guy, he's gonna fail so bad. Like, he's never gonna get anywhere with that. He's never gonna get anywhere with that. I don't know about you, but that motivates me. That makes me want to push harder. That makes me want to become better, stronger, faster. And that makes me not want to quit. Even while I was going through school. Even while I was going, like, working overnight, 12-hour shifts, getting off of work and going straight to school. What kept me going was I knew I was going to have a better future. And I did. I do. I'm way better off than what I was before school. But it still took a sacrifice. It still took hours of sleeplessness. It still took hours where I couldn't be with my family because I had to finish up homework. I'm gonna look at that at the time that it's already gonna be 10 minutes, but guys, if there's anything that I can help you understand, you know that I'm always here. You know, from my experience, and I've had many experiences, not, you know, just necessarily in PHP or business. But I've had many experiences outside of this that have helped me become who I am today. And everything that I'm going through now are going to help me become the person that I am going to be tomorrow and the years thereafter. So anywho, I hope y'all have a blessed night. I'm going to continue working here because today is closeout, and I want to be able to help my team, my coach, which is Rodolfo Vargas. I want to be able to help him out. Not that he needs help, but as a team, like I want to be that team player. I want to be the one that shoots his shot. I want to be the person that gets a trophy at the end of the day because he was a team player. Just because, hey, you know what? We were able to submit business as a team. I helped somebody grow, and in turn, I know that I'm gonna have people that are gonna help me grow as well, just like you are gonna have yours. Just letting you know, that's the way that you treat business. You operate as a team, not just in this, but in any job that there is out there. If everybody moves faster, everybody's in sync, you get work done faster, you might even be happier. Just letting you know. Something maybe you might have thought of, but to me, every time that I hear information, like I said, sometimes I catch it, and at other times, once I hear it again, I'm like, whoa, because my understanding has now become bigger. Anywho, I hope your haters are out there, and I hope you know who they are, and I hope you know what they can make you become, whether a bigger person or a smaller person, what they exactly expected. Stay blessed. Bye-bye.